they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Martin from the arc. First shot won't go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Outside for Butler. The three. The shot misses. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Outside Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by Garland. The layup misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Out to Lowry. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Here's Garland. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Lowry against Garland. Stolen by Mobley. outside Mitchell. And he tries. Whoa!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Butler off the drive. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Adebayo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. Here's Martin. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mobley down low. He's guarded by Martin. And down it goes. 2 points. Mobley's got 6.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Here's Hero. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to Martin. Butler, a screen on Mobley. Martin, the pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Lowry outside. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Trying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Kicks it to Hero. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Butler passes to Adebayo, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
He hits the second from the line. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Lowry with it, now guarded by Mobley. Martin against Garland. Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Tries again, and it's laid in by Hero. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Garland, driving to the basket, and finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Martin. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Martin. From behind the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Oh! A big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hero for 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Lets the 3 fly. Butler can't get it to go. And here's LeVert for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more in And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Love. On the break. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Jovic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Right side, Rubio. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Strus. Here's the 3. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 22 points.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oladipo outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo on the take. Here's Jovic. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
There's a screen by Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Miami is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Jovic. Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Strus. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Oladipo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Jovic. Offline with a 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the inside, Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Strus. Out to Oladipo. Driving inside. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Outside Rubio. Here we go. The finish. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Missed inside. Oladipo outside. For 3. No good there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
For 3, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Lowry. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Going inside and finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Butler. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The deep three from Hero. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Butler passes to Adebayo.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
There's 1:54 left in the game. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Adebayo. And it's good for 2.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Garland against Lowry. Throws it up high. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Outside Butler. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Outside Garland, over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Hero. Back to Martin. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mobley. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Anunoby, no good. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Here's LeVert. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Van Vliet tips it up. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Misses the 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we talked earlier. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now Van Vliet, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Van Vliet. He has 7. The pass to Anunoby. It's good from long range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Mitchell, a screen on Van Vliet. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Now here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Barnes outside. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Right side, Garland trains the three-pointer.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Stolen by Garland. No good that time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And a wide open look for Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
The drop. Oh, wow.
That is powerful.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Anunoby off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside, stolen by Mitchell. No good that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And here is Van Vliet after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Tries it from 9. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Rise and fire. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Allen, a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell kicks to Garland. No good with the triple. Raptors leading by 4. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Passes it to Garland. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Siakam misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Anunoby, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
LeVert sets a screen for Garland. The pass to LeVert. Mobley up top, 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 31, the Cavaliers 29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Raptors with the lead. We've got Chris Boucher. He's out there at Porter. And it's Trent in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much everything out there and he'll go get it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Here's Love. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Rubio finds Love. Rebound by the Raptors. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here is Trent outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rubio against Trent. Love outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a wide open look for Porter. And no good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
So dangerous off the pass. Porter has tremendous confidence in his ability to catch and shoot.
Trent against Rubio. Out to Wade. Love right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. It's Porter outside, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Rubio. The Raptors getting the bucket. And Boucher sends it back. Trent finds Porter. Here's Banton. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's stolen by Wade. Pass to Love to stop the run. Passes to Stevens. Out to the right wing. Here's Rubio. And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Pass to Banton. And here's Porter. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. That three off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rubio against Trent. This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. It's Porter outside. Boucher finds Porter. Trent with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. It's LeVert on the wing. Driving the lane. Boucher with the rebound. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's the pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Trent can't hit. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 12. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Banton, the pass to Boucher. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Boucher's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark, and it's a completely new group for Toronto. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto leading by 11. Now Van Vliet. On the wing, Barnes. Here's the three. They get it back. Achua kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet attacking. Clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Mobley dishes to Garland. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it. So when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Allen passes to Mitchell.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Siakam, that's good.
And on the offensive end, Siakam so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Achua. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And here is Van Vliet. A rebound by Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Feeds it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The deep three from Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers trail by 12. To the middle, here's Mobley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Anunoby has the open look. Here's Barnes on the wing. Anunoby. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Achua kicks to Anunoby. Van Vliet wide open. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Barnes left side. Van Vliet way outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Siakam. Unloads. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were... often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Allen with it. Now guarded by Smart. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Allen kicks to LeVert. Buries the long-range jumper.
We all know Caris LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Pass to Horford. And here's Tatum for three. And there's the pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And good that time.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Brown outside. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Back to Williams. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley finds LeVert. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. To the inside. Williams. It's good.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell a screen on Smart. A drive by Garland. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Passes it to Tatum. The feed to Williams. Stolen by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound. Smart on the wing. Mitchell against Tatum. To the left wing. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Stolen by Smart. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. In the corner, Tatum with it. Stolen by LeVert. There's Garland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Floats it up for Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Unable to get that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead. Lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Here's Tatum. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 6.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
The 3 from Tatum. Smart passes to Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Darius Garland picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Inside, it's stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Williams with the steal. Brown outside. Tatum at the elbow. No good on the shot. Great D that time from LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. The drive by Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got 8.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Once again, fans.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Brown dishes to Horford. Pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Down low. Smart against Garland. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Brown outside. Here's Smart. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Smart. Back to Tatum. This ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Garland, no good. Left side, Smart. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell up top. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point.
Resulting 25. The Cavaliers 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
We've got White. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Cornet in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Here's Cornet. Here's Williams. Cornet. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Rubio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards, and he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Love inside. Gallinari on him. Rubio the pass to Love. Some solid defense from Gallinari. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And White pitch to Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. To the paint. That shot missing. Excellent D from Wade. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. To the left side wing. Lopez outside. That falls. Great assist by Love. Lopez has got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Here's Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Pass to White. And it's good for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Rubio outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Rubio against White. Williams looking over the floor. And White kicks to Williams. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And yes, it's good.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Right, the pass to Cornette. Stolen by Rubio. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Wade with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Wade drops them both. Celtics trail by 14. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 14 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Mobley a screen on Smart. It's tipped. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. A slam dunk by Garland.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Brown kicks to Williams. Another shot. Can't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Brown feeling out a bit. Mobley with the rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Goes up on the wing, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Oh, LeVert in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you love how... LeVert creates for himself, playing to his strengths, exactly what you want from the young guy.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Stolen by Allen.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul.
Garland, no good on the free throw.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Brown. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Oh, LeVert in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Mitchell against Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
It's on Robert Williams.
Third team foul.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And it's LeVert missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum kicks to Horford. And the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
LeVert against Tatum. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The 3 from Garland. They get it back. Allen tries again. Here's LeVert. They shoot again. Allen kicks to LeVert. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Darius Garland.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. It's off. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with two. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Butler finds Lowry. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Shoots from 12. Outside for Mitchell. Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Martin outside. Here's Hero. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And here's Butler. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Garland. The shot no good. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Martin outside. Lowry outside. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Martin. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Allen. Good D by Adebayo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Hero against Mitchell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Drops in the 3.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Garland against Lowry. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. LeVert goes against Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Butler passes to Martin. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Garland against Lowry. And the shot is good by Garland.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And here's Butler outside. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And Mobley throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Lowry outside. Here's Martin, and that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
A lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
The 3 from Mitchell. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat with the lead. Martin left side. This one for 3. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 6.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's LeVert. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Adebayo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Lowry. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Mitchell. He has 7. And here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Butler against Garland. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Martin against Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. Back to Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Hero screen on Garland. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Hero. He has 6. Outside Butler. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Butler's got 5 points.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the paint. Here's Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Adebayo up top. Back to Butler. 2 on the clock.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here is Miami. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Butler passes to Martin. Outside for Butler. Garland against Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Cavs trailing. Rubio with the ball. Love, high post. Rubio passes to Love. Lopez with it. Back to Rubio. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's Adebayo. 14 points for him. And he jams it home with authority.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Love. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feet. Love's got his first 2 points.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. Back to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rubio. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, there's the alley. The game now all tied up.
You could really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Right side, Rubio. Can't connect from short range. Miami shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Strus the pass to Dedmon. Puts the move on. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. Here's Stevens. Out to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oladipo left side. Jovic. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Rubio passes to Love. Nails it from 3. Love's got 7 points for the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jovic. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Oladipo. Right side, Rubio. Outside for Love. For the lead. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oladipo outside. 24 seconds left in the third. Off the mark there with a 3. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Crosses over, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Here's Vincent. Off with the layup, and we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Garland against Lowry. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's LeVert. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
Hero outside. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Butler passes to Lowry. The three ball. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Butler passes to Martin. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Lowry launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
Outside Garland. And he's going for the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Lowry against Garland. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jumps up. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you don't need a road map when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Miami trailing. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Here's Butler. Good D by Mobley. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Mitchell against Hero. Fires the three. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley, left side. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Butler. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in its center.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Van Vliet against Garland. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. And here is Allen. Three-pointer. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
From deep. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Back to Van Vliet. Here he goes. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. To the right side. Here's Mobley. LeVert trying to get open. Count that one from Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Here's Garland, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Van Vliet looking around. Passes it to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shoots over Garland. A shot that time, not on target. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Van Vliet. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. Garland, no good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now the pass to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. He has 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Garland. Nobody near Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. After this,
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Let's give it up.
and if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So for Toronto right now, underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
The Cavaliers trailing. Locked up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Van Vliet. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Well, Cleveland shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Barnes down low. LeVert defending.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Knocked away. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Right side, Garland. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Passes it to Anunoby. On deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. A 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 16.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Here's Mitchell. The Raptors getting the bucket. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And Mitchell drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Anunoby. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here we go, one-on-one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Trent. Outside Porter from past the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here is Trent outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
Mitchell is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the shooting guard position. So that's... Put it down!
Way to get up.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Really left alone that time. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Banton. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Mitchell. That's tipped. Now Trent. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here is Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Boucher sends it back. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
and you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Trent with it. Here's Benton, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The shot by Wade, no good. Toronto's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Inside, here's Benton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trent against Rubio. Here's Benton. Over to the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rubio against Trent. And Boucher sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Wade sets the pick for Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Wade outside. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Wade. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Trent kicks to Boucher. Back to Trent. Pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Here's Trent. And again, Toronto no luck. It's deflected. Pass to Love. Takes it inside. Out to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Right wing. Here's Benton.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Rubio outside. And it's Wade in the corner. Goes back up. He kicks it to Lopez. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Raptors. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Porter. And it's Trent in at the point guard.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Wade on the wing. Now the Raptors moving it up. Boucher passes to Banton. From downtown. And that's collected by Love. Cavaliers trailing. Rubio with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Trent outside. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Rubio the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Rubio against Trent. Here's Banton. Out left to the wing. Wade against Trent. And Love throws it down.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see okay, Love. You still got a little bit of balance.
Pass to Banton. It's stolen. Intercepted. Feeds it to Porter. Out to the wing. Trent against Wade. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Boucher.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Rubio.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Trent passes to Banton. And the three off target. For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Trent outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Banton.
2 minutes.
Nice finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Love high post. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Porter. There's a good screen to the inside. Lopez with the steal. Porter with the steal. And here they go. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And Rubio kicks to Wade. Love looking around. Rebound by the Raptors. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
For three, Love. Porter pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Driving inside. And the pass to Banton. Boucher against Love. Porter kicks to Trent. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Clock at 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Barnes finds Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Latrey. And the miss. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit. chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. Kept alive, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Tatum on the wing. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. It's the crossover, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell, tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
So it's Boston now. The Cavaliers making the shot, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Garland against Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Tatum kicks to Brown. LeVert against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Here's Garland driving the lane.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Horford. The offensive rebound, and Williams is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside Garland. Mobley at the elbow. Over Horford. Count that one for Mobley.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Brown. Chalk up 2 there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Garland surveying the D. for the three. Mobley left side. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Allen with the slam.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Brown the pass to Tatum. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Horford with the screen on Garland. Here's Tatum. 2 on the clock. Mobley with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
To the middle, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Tatum, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
LeVert finds Allen. Back to LeVert. Outside Garland. There's the 3. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And here is Garland. After Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now, here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Garland launches it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Second shot opportunity. The dish to Mobley. Nifty move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Garland against Smart. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Brown inside the line, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Passes it to Williams. Smart wide open, he fired. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Celtics, 24.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Mitchell is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
White looking around. Now the pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Stevens. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Clearly a foul.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Celtics trail by 11. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Molinari finds Brogdon. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Rubio looking it over. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mitchell. Love in the post. Gallinari on him. Love the pass to Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez, I see you.
And it's Wade in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. For three. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's White. Brogdon outside. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Love dishes to Wade. Kicks it out to Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Garland. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Smart kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Here's Brown, drives to the hoop. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Garland. That one drops for him. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Garland after the basket by Boston. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love, no good. Brown outside. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. beyond the arc. Tatum with another miss. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now Mitchell. After Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Good D by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this was...
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throw.
No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Smart passes to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and shoots it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Tatum dishes to Smart. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. The drive by Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's an 18-point game. It's stolen by Allen. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Brown. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Here's LeVert. And the rejection by Tatum. Horford the pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen. Mobley against Horford. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Mobley misses. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 13. Tatum finds Smart. Allen inside, guarded by Smart. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
To the inside, it's stolen by Brown. Horford the pass to Tatum, shoots over Mobley, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. 32 points for Jason Tatum. Passes to LeVert. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and